Hey, what's up? I'm Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon, the gentleman's vibe. We have fun in our city, reviewing fine cigars and drinking exceptional bourbon, and we share it right here with you. So I want you to hit that subscribe button. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. It's time to buckle up, and let's enjoy the ride.
We puffin' Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. I don't play for the leader. I'm a grinder, get to working while you moving like a tortoise. I'm more like fast forward. You think it's funny? I get straight to the money while I'm puffin' a Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. Holla at some mamacitas, girl, that outfit fitting perfect, and I got what you deserving. I see it in your eyes. You need some relief, so let's ride.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kyrie.
And I'm Capo.
And this is Blunts and Bourbon, where we have fun in our city, reviewing fine cigars and drinking exceptional bourbon. And we share it right here with you. And on this particular episode, man, we stepped down there off of
514 Southwest Boulevard.
To our favorite spot.
Called what?
La Cultura.
Hey.
And who do we holler at?
Our homeboys Ben and Mike.
For sure. Hey, man, them cats is cool, man. They doing their thing down there at La Cultura, so y'all should go down there and check them out. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. What do you know?
Not much, man. Just enjoying your establishment.
Enjoying La Cultura on a Friday night?
Of course. You know it. You know how we
Always, always, always. Well, thanks for coming in.
Oh, yeah. How long you guys been in business?
We have been in business. December was 2 years.
2 years.
This location since October of last year.
Nice.
So we had to do a little bit of a move, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is.
I love it here, man.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming in.
You got some of the best stuff up in here.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to give somebody something to come in and find something that just completes their day.
Exactly.
At the end of the day. That's what we're here for.
What's one of your favorite cigars?
You know, right now, honestly, and I gotta get this out of the way because we're doing just a little bit of changing around up in here. This little guy, the Pastroia from Romacraft in the Aquitaine. That one is quickly, I never say my favorite cigar, I just don't. It's just not my style because there's just too many in here. Too many different selections, too many different things we can do with. But this little guy is quickly creeping into my top 5. Little quick dog walker, a lot of flavor, not gonna leave you dragging, not gonna leave you feeling like, oh my God, I've just had this. I hate the cigars that just turn you green. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, this little guy will treat you right and leave you wanting more.
Nice, nice, nice.
The VSG, if you were to put a gun to my head, which is this guy right here, made by Arturo Fuente for the Ashton Cigar Company. This guy right here, if you put a gun to my head and said, Mike, what is the one cigar you would want on a deserted island? It'd probably be. That's all right. Just put it anywhere, it's cool. We got this guy bringing in drinks for us.
Oh, yeah.
So what we try to do here is actually bring in a curated collection of cigars. So we're not trying to bring in the names that everybody necessarily knows. We're bringing in the names that everybody needs to know when it comes to cigars. So we're bringing in the Romacraft. We're bringing in the Jarocho Urbano, who's a 3rd generation Cuban tobacco farmer. He actually does a global exclusive for us in the signature Toro Prensado, which is a double box press. Nicaraguan binder and filler with an Habano 2000 wrapper over it. Only available at La Cultura. Ashton, as I mentioned, which is made by Arturo Fuente. And below that and to the left, we've got San Cristobal and La Roma de Cuba, which is made at the My Father Cigar Company in Nicaragua. So we got an event coming up with those guys on Cinco de Mayo. Going to be doing a whole lot of fun stuff, giving away some tequila, giving away a humidor, giving away a whole lot of prizes, selling a whole lot of cigars, getting people turned on to the brands that Ashton presents to us. In addition to those guys, we've got Somber Mesa, the Mi Carita, the Durbanton Tobacco and Trust by Steve Saka. Full flavored. If you guys like Liga Privada, this is the guy to thank for it. He is the one that put that on the map and continues to make amazing cigars on his own. What's up, boss?
What's going on, man?
In addition to that, we got the top shelf Cohibas.
Of course, you gotta have the Cohibas.
You gotta have the Cohibas. And because we kind of skipped over the Crown Head collection from Nashville, Tennessee, these guys are just doing it up right. They always got a specific theme with their cigars and the flavor that goes along with it.
It's the best one, man.
I can't call it. I can't call it. It depends on what you're in the mood for. It really does.
I'm on some laid back.
And when you got your handle, actually, too sure right.
That's the best one.
I don't know if it's the best one, but it might be the best one for you tonight.
Right. That sounds like that's a good answer.
There you go.
That's a good answer. All right.
It will definitely take care of your twigs right out there. We'll get
Back
you
there.
taken care of.
Appreciate it.
And then we got our flavor ball. So there's those guys that they don't necessarily want to get into the deep of the traditional cigars, but they want something a little bit different. Something, I don't want to say.
This is my section over here.
It is your section over here.
I love all
I don't
these.
want to say extra in the connotation of what it is, but it gives a little bit something on top of a traditional cigar. So it's still a premium cigar, it's still a handmade product, but it's got that little extra something that keeps them coming back for more. And that's why I cannot keep those bitches in stock.
You see the shelf.
You see the shelf, and that was full beginning of this week. Oliva Cigar Company is a huge supporter of La Cultura. They make some of the best cigars on the map. The Oliva V originally put them on the map many years ago, and then they have branched out with the Melanio Maduro, and we just offer them all right up in here. In addition to that, we've got, oh, right behind you, My Father's Cigar Company. Everybody comes in here asking, where can I get a Cuban cigar? What's going on? Why can't I get Cubans? This guy was in Cuba when the embargo happened. And what he did was what a lot of guys did. They bounced out of Cuba, headed for Florida, headed for Nicaragua, headed for Dominican Republic. And those hands that you know, they may not have the Cuban products, but it's really the hands that made the difference. And that's where those guys are at. And they're actually, those are Cuban hands making those cigars right there. In addition to the Tatuajes, which I've got right around here in the corner, these are made in the same factory that those are. Cuban traditions carried on. You don't have to go jumping through the hoops to get a Cuban cigar and worry about if it's counterfeit, if it's real, what kind of quality you got going on, the consistency of it. You can come into any cigar shop, especially La Cultura, and get your shit and get the good stuff right here. Just pull it off the shelf. Oscar Valadares coming out of Honduras with the Superfly, the Leaf by Oscar, the Cicerone, the artwork. You know, when you look at cigar shops, you think, oh, it's a brown cigar, you got the wrapper, you got the band. But these guys are trying to do something different just to catch your eye. And once you do get your eye caught by these and get going, you're gonna come back for more.
Did you ring up?
I did a ring up.
Thank you.
You bet, absolutely. And then we've got the premium selection. We've got the Padrones. We've got Gino trying to get up in this. I will hand this right over real quick. You got it? Cool. Jorge Padron, this is another one, just like My Father. This guy, there you go, right up in there. You know, in fact, actually, if you grab one of, where's it at, right here? Get it on this box right here. That little hammer right there, that represents hard work. What that represents is this guy wanted to make, I got a 1926 Maduro #1. You bet. That hammer represents hard work and it represents the American dream. What that represents is he wanted to start a cigar company, but what he had to build with was knowledge of how to build and a hammer to build something. He spent his early years actually building houses, doing whatever he could to get the work, to get the money to build Padron. And from that, that's why you always see that little hammer in the box of Padrones, because that's where he started from. He doesn't forget his roots. And that's what he built his company with. It was hard work, sweat, equity, everything that goes along with it. And that's why they command the price that they do. In addition to that, we got the Sans Parai up here. Yes, it does have a high price tag, but if you're looking for perfection in a cigar, you can't go wrong with the Sans Parai. Coming out of Hochi Blanco's factory, Dominican Republic. Absolutely amazing tobacco, all compromised, and you can see, I mean, $42 a cigar, but yet that box is almost empty. You know why? Because that shit is worth it. So in addition to the humidor, this is where it all starts. This is where we make it happen, but then we go out to the lounge, and as you've seen from the rest of the video, That's where we enjoy everything, all the hard work, all the growing, all the farmers, all the production workers, the factory rollers that are making it all happen, the blenders that are putting it all together, the marketing team that put it in our hands, the salespeople that said, hey, this is the cigar you gotta try, and then us coming into it and say, yep, this is what's right for La Cultura, and that's what we're bringing up to you. Thanks for coming in.
Yo.
That was dope.
That was some good info.
Right.
I hope y'all enjoyed that. I learned a lot from that right there.
Much needed information that he gave us, I'm saying. Especially if you just now learning or wanting to learn about the cigar game.
Hey, he can put you on. So y'all need to go down there and holler at the boy Mike, get you some knowledge, and learn about what you're puffing on. And then enjoy it. With me. Like I'm gonna do with you.
Righteous.
Hey, but right now I got something special for you. I don't know what you know, but you need to know. It's major, and I'm gonna holler at my homie Mac.
Smoke some.
Yeah, we out here at the Canna-Bus.
Smoking good with my guys, you know, 420 celebration. You know how we do it. You know how we get down.
Major Pack, how we in the building at all times. Let's step up in here real quick and see what we got cracking.
I'll let you squeeze by.
Say what's up to him real quick.
Major Pack, you already know what it is. Canna-Bus 2021, this is the first of many. Major Pack alert!
What's up, y'all? Say what's up to the camera real quick.
What up, what up, what up, what up? It's Major, you see it?
You see it? You see it? Lit up in this motherfucker. Live. What up, what up? Say something, man. Talk to me.
What's up, what's up,
What's good with it? So you got the drip on the hat. Major Pack in the building. Breathe, bro. Breathe, breathe. Nah, what's the here?
He turned on the leg, right?
Damn it. Woo! Can't breathe through that was gas mask. Time's going down. Been out here for a few minutes, and look who just pulled up.
Like, bro, I was like, put it in the
I haven't
bag.
even sold none of it yet because I've been mad to carry.
I could tell.
You know who it is. It's your boy Kyrie. Guess who just pulled up? You know what we on right now.
Nah, Bob Felicia, you gotta move. Imitators, you can follow suit. Carbon copies, you're not the truth. Roger, Roger, this is how we do. King City making power moves. Carnivore, y'all devour fools. Then send the goons with the power tools. Drip.
Woo! Yeah, see how we doing it. 420, tap in with us.
Every day I wake up to some brand new hate. Every nigga ops, every nigga wants some, everybody time. All these stars that I want, most couldn't take. I got problems with some niggas cause I won't be fake. Every nigga ops, every nigga in the driveway, check the body mom, trade my nigga right.
Old niggas,
Hopefully this motherfucker, the Canna-Bus,
These J's ain't out yet, come shoot plug. 2 and 3 ounces, bag full of cash on my count. Thought I lost my mind, but I just found it. Yeah, I'm clowning. OG's out of town, I'm keep the wire for the breakdown. Paranoid, I'm waiting for the shakedown.
Right cloudy.
So far with the headlight, it's a few times.
So yeah, we out here, so man, you see Martini Corner. Whew, had to step off the bus for a minute. Way up there. I had to come back down. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Major Pack, is that a picture video?
Video.
Don't nobody tell me nothing. Shout out to small cameras, baby.
Oh yeah, you know how we do it.
GoPro. Happy 420. Come on, baby, get in here.
Happy 420, we getting smoked out. You know how we do it on the Canna-Bus.
Yo, Canna-Bus. Happy 420 with 6.
Who in there? I don't know who in there. I'm about to go get me a drink.
Gotta get my mask though. Go get me a little sippy sip.
let's get lit and make the situation fall. And I got respect for you, yeah. Don't make me take it all back. I wanna fuck and go crazy. Getting faced in the back of the back, now let's fly.
Could one of you hand me the Freddy's cup back behind there? Thank you so much.
To fuck Steve Wayne's up.
Nigga, it's like you already fucked him up.
That ain't me.
That was me.
That was
On this Blondie Negro. Not bad. Little quick smoke. Go down smooth. Nice aromas, aromatic. So they say. I don't know, something like that. But you know how we do it, blunts and bourbon. We out here 420 all day, every day. Don't stop. Check it out.
Don't even gotta ask if I get enough, cause I got so much in my cup. 22 goes on my stuff, lighting another one up. I got so much. Live it up, every dollar spend it up. Don't even gotta ask if I get enough, cause I got so much in my cup. 22 comes on my stuff, lighting another one up. Cause I got so much money, I think I should pay for all this. They ain't down to spend how much they say, cause they ain't ballin'. I got so much paper, I just spend it like it's nothing. Ain't no way they spend how much they say, cause they just bluffing. I got so much money, I think I should pay for all this. They ain't down to spend how much they say, cause they ain't ballin'. I got so much paper, I just spend it like it's nothing. Ain't no way they spend how much they say, cause they just bluffing. I got so much,
Yeah, stepping through, coming out, cause it's packed. In and out, in and out. Waiting for the next session to start, so we can blaze up. That's how we do this shit. Blunts and bourbon, though. It's your boy Kyrie. Tap in, follow that shit, subscribe, follow the link down here below, and we out here. Yeah.
We puffin' Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. I don't play for all of the leader. I'm a grinder, get to working while you moving like a tortoise. I'm more like fast forward. You think it is funny? I get straight to the money while I'm puffin' a Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. Holla at some mamacitas, girl, that outfit fitting perfect, and I got what you deserving. I see it in your eyes. You need some relief, so let's ride.